Okay, and exciting news that came down from Walt Disney World. If you haven't heard, the big thing is that they're canceling a lot of things during the opening. I mean, you can't do meet and greets. I believe that you have to actually have a standing reservation at a hotel. There's no fast passes. This is going to be a very interesting time, especially the cancellation of fast passes. And did I get your attention? Do I have your attention now? I'm not going to talk about Walt Disney World, but I am going to talk about something that's very passionate to me from the heart. Uh, Today is Friday, May 29th, and I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw a tweet from Donald Trump saying, when the looting starts, the shooting starts. And that was the moment I got very fearful of my life. And this is like the first time that I've ever been outrageously terrified about being a black man in America, especially right now being a black man living in the South. And that also includes being in Florida, but being where I am, it definitely raises the stakes a bit. I'm scared that I'm a target. And I'm scared that people look at me the way that Trump describes me. And, saying thugs, and I understand the definition of thug, but I know what he's really trying to say. And that hurts. And it hurts as a black African American that oftentimes I feel invalidated by my feelings and my fears. I feel that I'm not part of any sort of community, that I'm not part of any sort of gatherings. I'm not part of anything. I've I just feel less than. And the more I voice, the more it sounds like I'm crazy or that I'm making it up. I did a video early this year about diversity in the Disney community, and although there was a lot of comments that supported my thoughts, I also felt that there was a lot of comments that felt otherwise. And that's the thing here, especially when we talk about race relations in the United States, is that we all got to come together. And everybody talks about peace and everybody talks about coming together and coming together as one. But the big part, the big part in all this is that we can't come together if I'm a meaningless human being to you or to anyone. Being black in America is difficult. But being told that is not so difficult being black, that's bullshit. And that's something that I don't fall for. The biggest thing is that understand that what is happening today is the most scariest thing to happen in America. And I'm terrified. I'm literally recording this in my car and I haven't started my car yet and I have to go home and I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I'm going to get pulled over. I'm afraid that something is going to happen. I turn on my car and I have to do a walk around to make sure that my headlights are on. I got to make sure that my taillights are good because I don't need a bullseye on my back. And you never know. You never know of what's going to happen. And I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to me from day to day. And this is going to be probably like just me just rambling right now because I got to get these thoughts out. But it's so fucking scary, man. All this is so terrifying. And I don't know if anybody is listening or if anybody cares or anything. I think it's not just about coming together. It's just about accepting blacks and not having to kill blacks and not having to look down and everything like that. That's the part that I want people to understand. It's about listening. It's about understanding where the other people are coming from. If you can't understand where your fellow man is, then I don't know how to fix it. I don't have the answers. I really don't. I really don't. But I'm coming to you on this video, just talking and pouring out my feelings that as a black man in the United States, it's a horrific and scary time in my life. And I wanted you to hear me, because if I didn't talk about Disney, then I feared that nobody would listen to me. And that's the truth. So that's all I got. I know this was like kind of a downer video, but if you listen to this, then I appreciate you all. We'll all survive and hopefully make it out of this in one piece. But I can only hope, but I don't think so. Because there was a hit that was placed on us by the U.S. government, and I don't know how to feel about it right now. I really don't. All right. I'm out.